Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
One of Doran's old favorites. This is really fun. Not exactly, you know, your damage range that you're wanting in the 2v2 topside, but I mean, who really cares? This is still just really, really fun, and certainly something that Doran has been very... yeah, KT just walking away with exactly what they want. Minute and a half until the Rift Herald is available, and we'll see who's going to be able to get priority there, because I imagine both teams are going to be putting a lot of prio on that one. That's I think, what we need to focus on, right? Is the fact that KT were right there, but I have to hold the thought. There's going to be a Lantern giving Harp a bit of a shield, as that's the Ignite to go down. Becker in a bit of trouble here as Noah, looking for that last auto, throws down the hail of arrows. The Blighted Quiver will help him out here as the curtains are called. Harp in trouble, that's the heal employed, as the last shot is with his Equalizer available. This is going to be very important. There's the flayback. Equalizer not really on this Dragon, as Blank is going to be able to secure it. They trade it for the Thresh. As Dove is over here, he managed to sort out the mid lane, and KT will get their jungler out scot-free as goes King and out goes Doran. Yoshik now in trouble, Moonfall goes down, and yep, set's real strong. And Dove is going to be able to pick up his first kill of the game. Solka now in trouble, double E's coming through here, but that's a great blast cone to get Solka out of there. And now it's Kingen that could be in trouble.
Just absurdly strong at the moment as
Yoshik doesn't have flash. Yeah, he does put the Equalizer down. It's going to be a lot of damage, but it's not going to be consequential in any way, as Becca might be able to clear out a control ward. So congrats. We're looking at Soul Point here for KT, and we'll see whether they can set up for that team fight as in goes Blank. They think that they found Solka here, and I don't hesitate to agree with them, as Blank is going to be able to get that one done, and now they're going to turn it into the rest of the team fight. Flash out from King, but in goes Doran. A phenomenal ultimate as Dove gets in there. That's the flash face breaker to get Yoshik out of there, and the flash from him is not going to do anything. In the meantime, Kingen's not going to be able to find any sort of flank as KT are circling like sharks. It looks like the Drake is going to be the next one that they want, as Noah not quite able to solo that one at this point in the game, down to 200 health, as he's going to get back towards the bottom side, and KT feeling great after that one.
DRX getting caught out left.
I think what epitomized the absolute state of this game for DRX is we are going to see yep, Doran have a bit of trouble. Kingen's going to be able to come in and grab that kill with his Blade of the Ruined King. Like that one a lot. KT are in just a much better state than this DRX squad, and it's so interesting because so little has changed and yet so much has changed. Okay, it's a bit of a face check as Lantern is there, but Blank not going to be able to take it right now. Flash is trying to get himself out, but that ain't going to work as now the curtains are being called. Harp will be taken down here, so DRX actually finding one back as Noah does make...
We need to go for this. We can't get them soul. We need to somehow make this work.
Well, Dove is walking around. There's the flank from Doran. Can he do it? Finds three with the slicing Maelstrom. Is going to get taken down, but immediately that is 2 kills for KT. Yoshik trying to get out of there. The flash forward from Dove as he's a one-man army. Haymaker's going to do it. The Varus is just raining arrows from the backside as Kingen will be taken down. It's a quadra kill. Sets a pretty good champion as KT will get themselves the Cloud Soul.
But it's Doran who is the hero of that fight for me, recognizes my life is not as important as this objective, goes in on his own. He had stopwatch. He was like, no.
He's not going to break it on that team fight. No, it ain't worth it.
That one's a freebie. I don't need to live here. Just make sure I get full cheese.
Fnatic Brush.
But that does help.
Well, that's what the stopwatch is for, all right? It was to buy him a couple of seconds of a lifetime as Harp throws him out a consolation lantern. Come a difficult time. Yesterday, we saw an Elder fail to win a game. However,
twice.
Maybe that wasn't necessarily the Elder's fault. Now we're setting up for this one. Another.
Again?
I've seen this play. I've seen this play before. No! And it may just work again. The Moonfall doesn't exactly connect as Doran's holding onto that ultimate for a long time, but my God, that damage was revolting. No, Doran gets absolutely zero value. Last hit's a rumble with the ultimate, and it looks like the wallets are just a little bit too heavy here. As the Lantern is going to be used, Bao has to walk away though. Solka has none of his health bar remaining. Maybe KT are just too big to fail in this game. Yeah, that's the flash forward. Faces are broken, and Dove decides that he's just going to continue walking through turret shots as Bao may have found Harp. He misses the flay, looks to try and flash to safety as Yep throws the hook in some random direction and will be taken down as now the curtains have been called. Can the Elder be stolen by one of these last bullets? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be almost, but no.
That was so well played from
As
Bao.
we do have 1 minute 20 seconds left on this Elder, and KT are going to utilize it in order to take this Baron. I have a feeling they should be able to grab this one uncontested because, of course, DRX not wanting to fight what is feeling like a losing teamfight battle against an Elder Drake. So 1 minute's time, KT utilizing it in order to grab themselves this Baron buff. As now Dove, he's got different things on his mind as Kingin. Yeah, this is going to be rough times. Yeah, finds himself the Stride Breaker into the ultimate, and now Kingin has to be really careful of dragons, and unfortunately, they are going to be there to smite him down from the heavens. So KT find themselves a pick, find themselves a Baron, they've got themselves an Elder, they've got themselves a Dragon Soul. I think they might have to find themselves a Nexus now, because there's not much more to take.
Nothing you can do, Atlas. Nothing you can do here. As KT, they have the buffs, they have the money, they have the composition, and that might be the critical for this game.
Yeah, well, in goes the dredge line. They find a lot of CC onto a Thresh that just survives forever. That is going to be the bottom lane eradicated. Now Doran finds himself a Sulker, goes golden as well. As Sulker is going to do the same thing, but Dove is just going to break everyone's face. Yep, Goshik is going to feel the wrath of the dragons, and they've ran out of minions. All right, finally, they do start conga lining in, and goodbye, Nexus. KT with a very, very comfortable 2-0.
And
I like, okay, so we might look